Google just acquired FitBit with the ambition of starting to manufacture their own watches. We have some new high-resolution renders of the Moto RAZR, and it looks really good. And speaking of clamshells, the Samsung W20 5G might be Samsung's next foldable with a huge catch. I'm Jaime Rivera, and welcome to Techvember. There are a ton of products. We've got so many videos. It's already crazy, and I'm looking forward to it. This is Pocketnow Daily. The official news today begin with deals. If you are in the market for a Google Pixel, yes, the Pixel 4 and 4 XL are already available, but right now the Google Pixel 3 and 3 XL are still $300 off. This means the Pixel 3 starts at $499, the XL starts at $599 on the Google Store, and there are also some bundles and deals for Nest products, but I'm actually going to sweeten the pot. Did you know that free cloud storage is not available for the Pixel 4 or 4 XL? You can only get it for the Pixel 3, 3 years, still right now. So yeah, just go for the 3. Now this is rather interesting. Smartphone sales have not been great for the past couple of years. And by great, I mean they haven't been growing. They've been doing okay, stagnating, dropping a little, but it seems that this year has changed. Obviously, you know that the smartphone market has been stale because of the cycles. Instead of 1 year, they're nearly doing 3 years of getting a new phone, and according to Strategy Analytics, smartphone sales are rising for the first time in 2 years. 366.3 million phones were sold in Q3 compared to 359 in Q3 last year. Now the most interesting part, guess which company is the one that's grown the most? Huawei, 29%, followed by Samsung, 8%. I thought those numbers were, I don't know, I can't say not to be trusted, but I guess I can now. Now, it does seem like we're not getting an Apple event anytime soon. If we're expecting Apple hardware, we might have to wait till next year. We could be surprised. But the thing about it is, we still get more information on that 16-inch MacBook Pro. We have a new icon for this device that has been found on macOS, which looks pretty much like the current MacBook Pro, but the touch bar is designed differently with the Touch ID power button sensor placed separately, more like mimicking what we have with the MacBook Air. Currently, it actually is separate. It's just cut. You could barely notice it. You have to look closely, but now it's going to be a separate button. And I just can't wait to get the damn thing, but not to buy it. It's just for it to launch, for all the early adopters to go crazy with everything that's wrong with it so they could speed up and launch version 2. Now let's move the spotlight over to clamshell territory, because that's honestly the most important thing. We have the Samsung Galaxy Fold review coming this weekend, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, clamshell phones is the thing also. We have a new poster of the Galaxy W20 5G that may be Samsung's clamshell foldable, which will be launched in China. Now the product description does list folder, but they may also be using it to describe a regular flip phone. Other details include 512 gigs of storage, which doesn't make that sound like if it's a regular flip phone. We also know that it will have a high price tag, like other Samsung flip phones. It may launch in China's top 3 carriers very soon with their 5G networks. And well, let's see. Let's hope it succeeds, because we would like for it to make a hop here. But then we'd also like a better price tag. And yes, let's continue talking about foldables. Now we've got Evan Blass talking about the RAZR. So now the rumors started getting interesting. I trust Evan, he knows what he's doing. The recent renders we have show us a device closed and open with a full 6.2-inch display and the outer display as well. It looks very slick and slim. The outer display could be bigger, but it'll only serve for notifications, the clock, and signal strength, and we're hearing that it might bring the Qualcomm Snapdragon 710. So the specs are actually not bad. I mean, that processor still has, I believe, the similar or same ISP that the 855 has. So photography is going to be great. We'll see. And finally, the hottest news today have to do with Google's acquisition of FitBit for $2.1 billion, which is insane. And there are a ton of reasons why you should care. We've got analysts going crazy over the fact that Apple's wearable business is bigger than everybody expected in just a couple of years. And obviously Google, which brought us Wear OS, I believe earlier, is lagging behind crazy. The amount was announced by the company's senior VP in a blog post. They decided to buy mainly because they have been focusing on Wear OS and Google Fit, but not on hardware enough, and they want to bring us made by Google wearables. They aspire to create tools that will enhance your health, knowledge, success, and happiness, is what they say in the statement. If you own a Fitbit, they will give you the option to move or delete your wellness data, as they won't be used for Google Ads. But here's the thing, Google, take some advice. Google Fit is terrible. It's not good. You need something better, and if there's something that Fitbit knows, is fitness. I've used the Fitbit Charge. It was great. Why don't you bring the Fitbit crew, have them take over your whole fitness and Google Fit department, bring in their knowledge, and yeah, sure, they'll build the hardware as well. You just slap Wear OS on it, and finally, give us a really good fitness smartwatch. I cannot wait for this. Let us know in the comments down below, what do you think? Do you like the concept of the acquisition or not? Because in my case, honestly, I won't miss Fitbit. I wish they would have done a better job with how much I love Pebble, and they didn't. But I do have to give them props for their fitness. So I am really looking forward to Google being smart about this. Please let us know what you think in the comments down below. Friends, again, if you want to get the news earlier, follow us on Pocketnow.com and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this one. Also, follow us on social media as our extended coverage happens on Instagram, and follow me on my personal handles to see what I do with these phones. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw. I'm Jaime Rivera. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next week.